Imagine this, you're used to the best of everything. Luxurious homes, private jets, the finest food, and every room you enter lights up with admiration. Now, imagine that overnight, it's all gone and you're sitting in a cold cell. That's the reality for music mogul Diddy Combs. Yes, Diddy, once a music industry giant, is now at the center of a federal storm. And as Yayo put it, the feds are making an example out of him. You might be wondering, what does this mean for a man like Diddy? And how did it come to this? Let's dive into the latest updates and take a close look at what's really happening behind those bars. First things first, let's talk about what Diddy's experiencing right now. According to Yayo, Diddy's life in custody is worlds away from the luxury he's known. He's not in a lavish penthouse or a private mansion. Instead, he's stuck in the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, a place Yayo describes as the Fed's way of stripping you down, making you just a number. On his 55th birthday, instead of celebrating at an exclusive event with friends and family, Diddy's birthday meal was prison food: cereal and breakfast cake for breakfast, pasta and marinara for lunch, and chicken with rice for dinner. No special treatment, no VIP service, just standard prison food. And according to reports, he's barely touching it. You see, Diddy's reportedly worried about being poisoned, so he's skipping meals, fearing for his safety even at the most basic level. Yayo didn't hold back on his thoughts about the Fed's intentions with Diddy's case. He claims they're using Diddy's high profile to make an example out of him. Yayo, with his own experiences dealing with law enforcement, believes that when it comes to the feds, it doesn't matter how rich or famous you are. Once you're on their radar, it's game over. But here's where it gets even more intense. Diddy's situation isn't like a regular person facing charges. Yayo emphasizes how everything is exemplified when you're a celebrity. He's not just facing any charges, he's dealing with serious accusations that could lead to 15 years to life in federal prison. Racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and more. All severe enough that he's been denied bail multiple times, with the court citing concerns of witness tampering. Imagine this level of scrutiny. Diddy has gone from one of the most powerful figures in music to someone the system is determined to keep behind bars until his trial. For those following his story, this isn't just about one person's downfall. It's a case study in how the federal system operates when it sets its sights on someone. But the loss of freedom and luxury is only part of the story. Yayo sheds light on the mental toll that federal prison can take, especially on someone used to Diddy's lifestyle. Imagine your bedroom the size of a small cell with a basic bed and barely any room to move. You can't leave when you want. You can't even eat what you want. Now, imagine your bathroom is in that same tiny space. Yayo's words paint a stark picture. Going from billion-dollar deals to MDC slop, as he calls it, prison food that's nothing like the gourmet meals Diddy was used to. He's confined to his cell, facing each day with uncertainty and dread. And as Yayo puts it, when the feds come for you, they come for you. This isn't about a brief stint behind bars. It's about facing a system that operates with relentless force. Imagine yourself in Diddy's shoes. What would it be like to go from absolute freedom to complete confinement? How would you cope, knowing that each day, every choice you make is monitored? Do you think you could handle it? Let us know in the comments below, because it's hard to fully grasp this kind of transition unless you've lived it. Going back to Diddy's experience, there's something even more unsettling: reports of a hunger strike. Diddy allegedly isn't eating prison food, worried that someone might try to poison him. His lawyer shared that adjusting to jail food has been the hardest part of this entire experience, and it's not hard to understand why. The food, the confinement, the suspicion, all of it takes a toll, especially on someone used to complete control over his environment. But let's be real, in this environment, every day feels like a risk. When you're that high profile, surrounded by strangers who might not care about your fame or fortune, paranoia can set in quickly. Diddy's refusal to eat adds another layer to this unfolding drama, raising questions about whether he can mentally withstand the challenges he's facing. The next big moment in this saga, Diddy's trial date on May 5, 2025. It's months away, but it's clear this isn't a situation that's going to disappear anytime soon. With charges like these, Diddy isn't just fighting for his freedom, he's fighting for his future. If convicted, he could be looking at a life sentence. And as Yayo notes, once the feds come for you, there's no turning back. But will Diddy's influence and resources give him a fighting chance? Or is he, as Yayo claims, just another number in the federal system? The stakes couldn't be higher, and it's a situation that keeps everyone on edge. So, what can we take away from this story? Tony Yayo's insights give us a stark reminder. Fame, power, and fortune might shield you from many things, but when the federal system decides to pursue you, none of it matters. Whether it's Diddy facing potential life in prison or Mayor Adams struggling to keep his reputation intact, it's a reminder of how quickly things can change. Imagine watching these events unfold, knowing how easily someone's life can be altered by a single misstep. Would you make different choices if you were in their position? And how would you handle the pressure? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this deep dive insightful, be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications for more updates. We'll keep you informed as Diddy's trial approaches and as Mayor Adams faces his own challenges. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.